Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out! Fuck! Fuck! The goddamn thing is locked! Fuck! Drop it! Now! Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register! Don't make me fucking kill you!
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out! Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man! You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register! Don't make me fucking kill you!
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out! Fuck!
Don't turn
Fuck!
around.
The goddamn thing is locked!
Turn around. Punk. Didn't give me any choice.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the... I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people. The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason! Jason, come back! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason! Jason! Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. Line 18, box number 3. A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead.
Dad?
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Ah, damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I gotta stop Blake. He's going too far.
Blake,
I can't talk
what are you
about
doing?
it. You mustn't talk about it.
He
That's
orders you to
enough.
go and find
Leave
new
him
prey,
alone.
doesn't he? He needs more.
What's
and
Blake
more.
looking for? Why is he pushing him over the...
Carter, shit! Are you out of your mind? No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Shit! Blake is totally out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough.
The guy is terrified of Blake. He really thinks he's the Antichrist or something.
Stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
I've got to do something.
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ, all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What's he doing? Why is he provoking
What does he
Blake?
say to you, Nathaniel?
What are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You must.
I gotta stop Blake. He's going too far.
He orders you to go and find new
Leave
prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
He needs more and more.
No.
Shit!
You must
Blake is totally out of his
bring him
mind. I
here.
can't just stand around and do nothing.
Carter,
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't
Maybe
you,
Blake
Nathaniel?
knows what he's doing after all.
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't
The guy
it
is
right?
terrified of Blake. He really thinks he's the Antichrist or something.
Stop. Stop.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Team, You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. Asthma-free for the moment and loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama? Hang on, baby. First, I gotta find Mama. This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't... Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Ah, I need more. Still bleeding. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay. Not perfect. That'll do. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby.
エ
Okay?
ッチなシーンだ。
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha. I was a private eye when I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
VC なしですか？
Going by the smell?
ごめんなさい
I got a
オフ
pretty
で
good
した
idea.
ごめんなさいどうもティラハンさんやっぱずっとオフで喋ってたわ
Okay. How do you do this again?
かわいいほら拭かなくていいの拭いて粉かけないといけないんじゃんあって
No, brother, that's not the right way.
むずくない三角丸四角同時押し
Let's start again.
片手じゃできないんだけど
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
お腹空いたんかな
聞こえてない？
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother shall be to the rescue. I guess I better warm this thing up. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Get push sa center.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Oh, まずい。
Oh. Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right? Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid. Life ain't gonna be easy for her.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Đại丈夫か。なさそう。
The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here? Excuse me? Can't stop thinking about that well, Sean.
Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Stop.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here.
Have I been here
It's
before?
the 3rd floor down.
Don't
Service
remember.
elevator is at the far end
Thanks.
of the garage. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car? Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
You know about it.
Dozens of cars. Which one am I looking for?
高そうなやつ。何これ。
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
シートベルト。
Reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son? I've got to do it, for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
You have
4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Yeah, but
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination. You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Oh, fuck!
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。はい、やり直します。マジむずいんだけど、コントローラーのフル操作がむずい。魔の試練。
Reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangar. It's my only need. No turning back now. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
マジむずいこれ。あ。 いやあ、これ別に失敗じゃなかったんだ。
Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
範囲が反対なのが、上下反対なのがうざいんだけど。あー、危ねえ。解いていくと文字が埋まってくのかな。
音小さかっただけですね。
あ、よかったです。まだ小さいですか？
音量小さくしてました。
あ、なるほどです。ゴールド免許。やったね。この人、ウッディみたいな目してる。
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the origami killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed 4 to 5 days after their abduction.
めっちゃお腹痛そう。どんな顔だよ。
Sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
ガム噛んでんだこれ。
Madison, page 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure. That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
何これ何これ。
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Whatかな? 01. あれ? Eさん.
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
ね、この日本風のスカじゃん。
He's really out of it. What the hell happened to him? Have you got the key? He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that. You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep. I'll help him first and ask questions later. I should disinfect his cuts. Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever. Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection. Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours. I should disinfect his cuts. I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours. Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you. I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything. Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer.
Oh,
I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect. Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep going. I don't know why she helped me. I hope she won't tell anyone. Man, I'm thirsty. The box. I have to open another origami figure. I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
Wow.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
リクさんどうも。
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
That's him.
これどんなゲームなの？
なんか殺人鬼がいるんですけど、
Miroslav Korda?
刑事となってそれ
Lieutenant
を
Carter
解いて
Blake,
いく
I'd like to ask
人
you some
と
questions.
探偵として解いていく人と特に被害に遭って待って。
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Ah! Hey man, watch it, dude.
急すぎて。
今日もいい声ですね。
ありがとうございます。Sorry.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
Quick drugs. マジでむずいんだよね。
Hey man, watch it!
あ、ほら。あ、魚が。やめて。あ、鳥が。やめて。
No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard. Come on. Show your ugly bastard face. Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here. Where the fuck is Blake?
あ、危ね。ナイス。負けんすの。よし。まずい。まずい。うい。ほら。うい。よし。
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
この人が私立探偵、さっきのが FBI の刑事と警察官で、折り紙キラーっていう殺人鬼、連続殺人鬼を逮捕しようとしてるって、両方。酒はいいや。あ、待って。操作がむずい。全速持ちの。いや、持ってくか。
Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon. All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I've seen the parents of all the victims, and all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures. I needed the rest. I haven't.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure. You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it. Didn't really expect to see her again.
薬持っちゃダメですよ。
Wonder what she wants.
薬
Thanks.
薬持っちゃダメ。薬を持っちゃダメ。
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
Oh.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
No.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
女の人を襲うために睡眠薬とか。
It was mailed in the Carnaby district. The day before Johnny disappeared. No particular. Except the address.
The address?
水
It was
に
typed with an old typewriter.
溶かすタイプでしょ。
Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while
青
you're
色
out
の
looking for the man who killed
飲
my
み物
son.
は気をつけなきゃいけないらしい。
Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I
あら、
want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope.
あら。
It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
綺麗な目。
We're partners. Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
なんかのパーティー。
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers. Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope. Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid. Security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink. Okay. Gotta find Gordy Kramer. Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Have you seen Gordy?
Sorry, no.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
あら、間違って頼んじゃった。
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You think you could help me out?
Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here!
お仕事中にお酒。
まあね、たまにはね。
Not gonna be. Hi! Great party, huh?
Hi.
Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend.
Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend. Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now.
You okay?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. Well, I'm going back in.
どこだろう。
Hang tight. Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
ここか。
I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wand down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm going to have to go about it some other way.
だってどうしたものか。
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him.
Whoa! You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you? What'd he say? The bastard! Ah, sort him out! Motherfucker!
お、動いたぞ。
テーブルの上で踊るのマナー悪いですね。
確かに。下ろすしかないか。ゲラハンさんはテーブルの上で踊らないですか？
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
No, you get wild with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
Oh.
「テーブルの上で踊らないですね。
どこで踊れますか？あれ、映画見てる。あら。
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
どこでも踊らないですね。残念ですが。
あらあら。
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
笑い方言わないでください。難しい。
Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed.
本当に?
I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home.
よく笑う人いい。
Police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan, taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
Oh.
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby.
まあ、ちょっと英語わかるから。
It's a creative and entertaining way of having fun.
急に犯人出てき
Is
ちゃ
that
った。
good enough for you? Or do you want more?
Do you want more?
This interview is over.
This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown!
強い。ほっ。
ゲイゾウさんかっこいい。
うい。この探偵強いな、マジで。うわおらららららら。 マジこの振るのが大変。うい。
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Yeah. やばいな、狂気的。狂ってる。Tough guy. 発電所、変電所。
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. What the hell am I supposed to do here? There's got to be a way into the building.
やばいよそれ。普通に。なんだっけ、病気にかかるよね。なんだっけ、こういう釘とかそういうので手切ってかかる病気。死風、なんだっけ。
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
Oh, 蝶の折り紙が刺さってる。 入ってくの怖すぎ。うわー、お腹空いてきた。
Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide.
やば。やば。
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Wait. どんだけ進んですか？いや、待って。あんま早いとダメージ食らうんだけど。どんだけガラス割ってんだこいつ。
Can't stand the pain. Can't take it much longer. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on.
Come on, Ethan.
I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out.
Oh, 出口っぽい。
I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son.
よし。やばそこ。やば。どんだけ薄いねんその服。革ジャンみたいの着てんならなんか脱いで雑巾掛けみたいにして進めば。
To jump or not to jump? Fuck that.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
痛すぎ。なんか話す感じ？あ、なるほど。やばっ。やばっ。Risk of electric shock. Not much.
A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
どうやって見るんだこれ。
I must have lost a lot of blood. I can hardly stand up. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go.
え？これ、え？
The spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others.
待って待って待って。どうやったらわかるこれ。
Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock. These condensers are alive. If I so much as touch them, I've had it.
What is this? え？待って、足りないボタンが。待って待って、指が足りない。これじゃなかったってこと？これ？どれが簡単なの？わかるこれ。いや絶対無理だろそれ。これか。待って絶対ボタン足りない。あ、なるほどね。確かに簡単だわ。これだわ。 見えないんだけど、これか、こっちだね。だってボタンが、ああ、これだな。待て待て待て待て。コントローラー初めてこんな持ち方してるわ。どれだ？ああ、マジでむずいんだけど。これじゃない。もう無理だよな。待って待って待って、なんでこんなむずいのこのゲーム。オッケー。何これ、連打ってこと？あ、あ、あ、おお、まず刺すね、まず刺すよね。よかったよかった。もう諦めんの？ダメダメダメダメダメダメ。ダメダメダメダメ。むずくないこのゲーム。ジロハンさんクリアしたこれ。すんごいむずくない？弱虫って言われた。
このコマンドクソむずくないですか？
マジでむずいんですけど。マジできつい。いや、これがむずい。これが意味わからん。連打？
失敗して途中で帰らされた。
ね、やり直ししましたよ。さすがに諦めてほしくない。それは無理だろう。ビリビリいってるし。コマンドもむずいし、なんか
クルパ二度としないと心に誓いました。
あら、そうなんですか。どうしたんですか。何これ、いけるけど正解じゃないのとかあるの？もしかして。
なんか肝が割れてたんで、わら。
今だけでも別に車気にしなくてよくないですか？こんな言うことありますね、車に対して。マジでむずい。見えない。言われるんですね。大変だ。
珍しいですよね、言われるの。
てか、フルパなら問題なくないですか？なんか5パとかでやってんならノラもいるし、なんか敵も5パじゃなくても普通に当たるからあれだけど、フルパで言われる必要なくない
ね。
フルパだって別にクランとかだってあるわけだし、そんななんか問題ないと思うけど。ずっと迷ってる。問題のここ。なるね。
みんなでやろうってなっただけなのに。
なにこれ。あ、話すのね。オッケー。やったー。 別にそんなフルパでしょ。今さら何よって感じだね。外役5パ組んで野良に文句言ってるとかなら大変だなって思うけど、
悲しい竹。
悲しい竹。かわいい。いいお尻してる。
Oh my god.
Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Oh my god. What happened to him? You've got a hell of a fever. Are those burn marks on your chest? Your arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Yeah, 痛そう。
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I
た
can
かし
do
さん
anything
女
for
の
you.
子5人とラン組ましてて羨ましい。
あれ
ずるい。
たかしガールズじゃない。ゆうはさんとか木野さんとか大竹さんとかいるとこでしょ。明日もフルパ組んでるね。
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
まずは消毒。
でも、こっちはスマーフいるからダメなんですよね。悲しい竹。
悲しい竹。
Crap. It's disinfectant.
あ、びっくりした。
Not terribly good for burns.
なんでしょうね。
これわざと間違えるの楽しい。
ド S。まず薬。抗生物質。感染症もあるからね。なんか
ゾクゾクしちゃいますね。
乳首触ってるみたい。
That should ease the pain.
で、
解熱剤も。
意地悪するの好き。
ド S 本当に。あとは薬で鎮痛剤も出しとこうかな。あ、でも1日1錠つってこいつ4錠ぐらい飲んでた気がするな。まあ薬同士の相性のこと考えてないけど。
ド M です。
ロールぐるぐる。寒くてお腹痛くなってきた。足の治療もしないと。
うんちブリブリ。
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
手当てするのめんどくさいですね。
大変ですね、手当て。痛そう。眠くなってきてる。うわー、痛そう。
菊池凛子に雰囲気似てる。
誰？菊池凛子って。調べるわ。菊池凛子。菊池凛子。誰だろう？初めて見た。ああ、頬骨がなんか似てる気がする。
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan?
What's happening?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
ダクコさんのルームフィストの真似めっちゃ面白い。But for your own sake,
声真似の
I
やつ。
think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right.
何でしたっけ声優さんの名前。
Take care.
あれまた聞きたいですね。
中田ジョージ。
玄三さんは何かないんですか？
何かない。
中田ジョージ。
3番。声真似とか？Prepared.
I didn't do it, I swear.
中田ジョージさん。ドゥームフィストか。ドゥームフィスト。
面白くないからねにてるって言って、それだけバイバイ。
なんでダーカさん超デク来てんのドゥームフィスト。あ。
続けてきた。人類は試され続けてきた。
ああ、この声かっこいいよね。
戦火は人を鍛え、進化を促す。
声真似とか全然できないんだけど。
いつもタイミング最悪ですよね。
本当にね。人類はって超むずそう、この声。声真似できる声じゃないんだよね。
ルームの声かっこいい。
ね、かっこいいこの人の声。いろんなとこで聞く気がする。トランスポーターでも聞いたことある。トランスポーターの3で敵のなんかボスみたいな人の声がこの人の声だった。かっこいいなと思ってた。
Swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
No? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Mars's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
俺、大塚芳忠さんの声が好き。
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information,
大塚芳忠さんの声かっこよくないですか？地雷やとかいろいろやってるんで。
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
いいですね。
My job is to find Sean Mars
もう
alive,
一時
and
期
I
なん
don't
か
give a
声真
damn
似
about any
頑張ってた気
bullshit
がす
oath.
る。できるかなっつって。
I know you don't want to protect the murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free
ファン
advice,
タビの
Doc.
グレイブスの声かっこいいです。
Doctor, a child's life is at
レイ
stake.
ブス、
You
グレ
may
イ
know
ブス
something that could
あの
help us
敵
save.
の
I'm going
あ
to
れ
call the
だっ
police
け
and make
ファ
a
ンタビ
complaint
のグ
about
レイ
your
ブス
behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's
また
life.
こいつ
So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose
敵の
my
転身する前の
Inform
人。
the police
ですよ
if
ね。
you suspect one of your patients,
Let
Doctor.
go of me. You have no right.
なんかね、ぐるぐるするから選択肢が分かんなくなっちゃう。やば。
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
Ah.
Ah.
What's up with you, Norm? Are you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
ああ、イーさんが疑われる。声優誰でしたっけ？グレイブスの人。てか、もう日本語で見ないからわからないや。グレイブス。ファンタビグレイブス。
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
ちょっと待ってね。津田健次郎。ああ、海馬とかの人か。
お越しいただき、あれとも黒だからね。
喋ってるところないのかな。
し。だろうな。感謝感謝。
わからん。
最近声フェチです。
いいですね、声フェチ。喋ってるシーンがあんまりない。
先にフライングするんです。じゃあ今スタッフの方がそのセリフを渡してください。
そうだよね。ために他の者の命を。
あ、この人か。
それが戦争だ。ために他の者の命を奪う。それが戦争だ。
かっこいい。
渋い。
渋いね。さすが会話の人だからね。お父さんか、あいつの。
声はみんな違ってみんないいですね。
確かに。
The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment.
あら、ちょっとこれダメじゃない？
I wonder what we're going to talk about.
どう思いますかこれ、デュランさん。この
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on.
近くない？ちょっと
当たってますね。
当たってますよね。これ当ててるな。
当ててますね。
Nice shot.
Thank you.
父触ってますね。
触ってますね。
Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
イチャイチャしやがって。
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
イチャイチャしやがってよ。
許さねえぞ。あ、失敗した。そのさ、振る際にさ、下に下げようとして、なんか助走みたいなんで上に開けちゃうんだよね。あれ？マジでむずい、これ。え、なんで？下に下げるんだよね。
下手くそですね。
よし。
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
難しいんだけど。
おー、うまいうまい。
絶対棒読み。
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to
違う
play
よ。
golf.
わざとこの人に花を待たせてあげてるんですよ。
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
めっちゃ感情込めてキーボード打ちました。
本当に？本当ですか、ディランさん。よし。
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shaw.
もちろん。
And I pay very well.
だかな。
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shaw. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
冷静さを書いてるぞ。
言葉を2回繰り返すとそれは嘘になるって聞いたことあるから、多分嘘ですね。
なるほどね。シラハンさんもそういうことを2回言ってたら嘘ってことか。今度から注意して聞いてみますよ。
嘘じゃないなぁ、思ってないことかな。
あら、ネズミ。おー、うまいうまいみたいなね。そういうことですよね。
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
かっこいいかっこいい。
ちょっと。なんか割ってっていいのこれ。
アーゲンゾーさんかっこいいな。
あら、1回ですけど大丈夫ですかそれ。あ、そういうことね。鍵がどれかって入ってるかってちゃんと書いてるんだ、ここに。何色って。
ですね。
後ろにあった斧が怖いね。この斧。見る前にいろいろ。あ、どうしました？あ、この壁は何だ？ちょっと操作難しいこのゲーム。
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
マジ？そういうこと？待って。なんかないのか他に。
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
さっきのなんかネズミとかないんかな。
The pain's gonna be intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it.
ネズミとかを偽装して使えたりしないんかな。
You have 4 minutes left.
何をしてるんだろうこれで温めて。なんか酒がある瓶が。待て。なんか方法はないか。
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
何どうすればいいんだろう。本当に切るしかないのかな。その中で全然傷まない方法を選択するだけ。なんかない。その意味深の何ですか。ちょっと意味深ながすごい気になるんですけど。
どれにする？
さっきのがネズミとか使えなかったからどれにする？これが何なのかわかんないんだけど。何なのこれ。違う、これは酒と置いて
アルコール消毒。
そうですよね、アルコール消毒。
You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
消毒して、
めっちゃかけますね、わら。
本当に切るしかないのこれ。
切りましょう。
マジ。
You have 2 minutes left.
うちのこぎりで切りました。
ああ。うこれで傷口を塞がなきゃ。
いや
Under the desk.ルーズベルトかな。ルーズベルト。マジで。ノコギリで切ったんすか、リュウハンさん。ノコギリって痛くね？どうなんだよ。骨とか立つならノコギリなんかな。
ギコギコしましたね。
やば。
多分。
いってー。関節でしょ？骨と骨の間だから。ちゃん包丁でスパッていけた方がダメなさそう。痛そう、骨みたいなとこゴリゴリする。
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in here?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Marsh comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
このなんか小回りいいっすよね。めっちゃいいお尻してるこの人。
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police.
現
They're
像
out
さ
there.
ん
I
歌
think
う
they're here
歌
to
って
arrest you.
俺歌う何なん
We've gotta find
わかる
another way
歌
out.
かな。
Shit. What's he up to in there?
We've got to.
Wait for a go on my word.
He looks bad. What happened?
プリカって何ですか。
まるまるもりもり。
Come on.
まるもり
Think
も
of
りなら
something. Think of something fast.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。この緊迫したシーンじゃ歌えない。
They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
まるまるもりもり音高くないですか。
No point in trying to get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped. A solution. There's gotta be a solution.
高いですね。
高いっすよね。
とっとこハム太郎。
どっとこ走るよハム太郎。大好きなのはひまわりの種。歌詞わかんない。
可愛らしいですね。
Shit. It's too high.
冷蔵庫？違う。待て。探偵が来ちゃう。探偵じゃない、警察が。
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
「アラジン」とかのやつはちょっと歌ってたかな。
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the
カラオケ
alley!
配
Follow
信
them!
してください。
The subway.
Subway.
We've got the cops on our ass. No way out.
カラオケ配信できるほど。待て。歌を知らないからな。
What the hell am I doing? Helping a fugitive escape? I must be completely out of my mind.
ああ、やばい、人混み苦手なんだよ。
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going.
カラオケ一緒に行きましょう。
いいですよ。お前本当にあんまり歌知らないから、なかなか歌える機会ないと思うけど、全然いいですよ。
Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be having trouble breathing. I'm so tired. I have to keep going. Come on.
こっちじゃなかった、入る。
人集めといてください。
え俺があ、待って。行っちゃったよ。
They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now. Shit! He's getting worse and worse. What's happening to him? They've already blocked all the exits from the station. Quick! Ethan, quick! He's gonna hit us!
誰呼びたいですか？
ダコウさんと冬間さんは確実じゃないですか。
わら。
危ない危ない危ない危ない。
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
ラッコさんなんでわら。
怖っ、何この人。ダコさん、ユハンさんと歌ってたからよく。
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you.
現像さんと冬間さん歌ってるの2人で眺めますね。
Is it true?
ジャハンさんを歌ってください。デュエットしましょう。
穴行きならいいですよ。
わかりました。あれ、雪だるま作ろう熱。ドアを開けて。
As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
雪だるま作ろう。
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
歌詞わかんないでも。日本語の歌詞わかんない。
He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what?
Snowman
I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'll never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
英語の方がかわいくて好きですね。
There has to be another way.
あとね、あれも好き。
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
What can I say except
Please,
you're welcome?
Madison. Leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me.
Nothing more you can do for me.
If you want to help me, leave.
Leave.
Leave me to do this on
わ
my
から
own.
ないです。
わかんない。モアナわからない。
モアナわからない。
あらー。ドウェイン・ジョンソンわかりますね。めっちゃごっついハゲたおっさん。海外の超かっこいい。
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll
わ
find
かり
you.
ます。かっこいい人。
そう。あの人が歌ってる歌。You are welcome っていう歌なんだけど。
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
いい筋肉。
ね。
ほえー。
聞いてみてください。いい歌ですよ。かっこいい。What can I say except you're welcome? 歌詞わかんないけど。タラタラタタラタ。やば、殺害しろって、殺害した写真を載っけろって。ベラハンさんが好きな警察官の人。やばい。むずい。
この人の日本語の声の方が好き。
危ね。聞いてみよう後で。
Your vodka, sir.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
ピアノうまいですね。
いや、どうも。ピアノ習ってたん
You
でね。
look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what.
You know what?
It can be dangerous.
It could be
very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, やばい。鼻血が。鼻血ブーだ。
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
まずいまずいまずい。
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some. And the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
トリクトケイン。
トリプトケイン。うい。酒。こういう時は酒。
吸わないようにしてる。
してるはず。
おお、すごい。
I need to get a grip.
No. シャワー浴びようか。いいね、この服の上からシャワーでなんかちょっと背徳感ありそう。どうしようかな。いつ終わろう。 解毒トロフィー。この人の終わったら一回今日は終わろうかな。明日ちょっとまた午前中に用事がある。
クリアするまでやめれません。
Manfred! Manfred!
ずれてるぞ、1個だけ。1個だけ11時出る。あれか、タイプライターを見に来たんか。古いタイプなのか。
What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on. Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady.
Young lady?
Well, this calls for a celebration. Just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Okay, 好きですかみんな。聞いてる人。ティラハンさんとか。
時計。
Well,
時計、腕時計とか、掛時計とか。アナログかデジタルか。
腕時計は好き。
腕時計。待って、聞けなかった。
Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
腕時
It's
計
a Stradelli,
なかなか
crafted in Venice in the 18th century. It's one of my favorite pieces. Tell me, Scott, what brings you back after all these years?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me
magnifying glass from behind the counter.
Oh, sure,
please.
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself.
Envelope?
A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot.
あら、じゃあこの人が。
No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed. The killer's been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
Masaka.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God. He's dead. Oh, God.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast. Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast.
違う違う違う違う違う違う違う違う。いいぞ。あとはメガネ。
Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here. The glasses. The telephone. What else?
ドアも。
Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
なんだ。
Scott, are you gonna be much longer?
Whoa.
Police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
あと何触った？これも拭き取っとくか。手紙は？あれはもういいのか。あ、待って待って待って。
Running out of time. Gotta move faster.
去ろう。
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
多分。
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to me.
I'm not a child. I know what I got to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Your son is dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not going to bring him back to life.
Stop the fucking car!
Oh no.
You're not gonna have to come back and kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Lauren!
Miss him. Miss him so much. do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Big でっかいコート。終わった。
お疲れ様です。
うん。今日のところはまた明日多分やると思います。とりあえず、寝るかご飯食べるかなんかしないと。ラハンさんありがとうございました。またやるんで、時間あったら来てください。よし、では。はーい。来てください。では、お疲れ様でした。